Welcome to the A to Z Quilling series. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a quilled vampire bat for the letter V. To make a vampire bat, we will need 3 full strips of quilling paper, out of which we're going to cut 2-inch strips out of 2 strips. So you'll have 1 long strip and 2 slightly shorter strips and 2 small 2-inch strips to make the ears of the vampire bat. We will start making the bat by making the body and the wings first. So let's get started with the body, which is going to be a teardrop shape. Now to make the body, roll out your strip nice and tight and evenly. Let it open up a little bit. You don't want it to be too big, just about nice and tight. And then seal that off so that it closes really well. Once you have the first circle done, the next thing we're going to work on is the 2 wings. So we're going to create similar circles for the wings. They're going to be about the same size too. To make the ears, we're going to roll the 2 small strips into circles again. These are going to be much smaller circles though. Once we have all our circles ready and made, we are going to start shaping each one, starting with the body. So let's start with the first circle. Now this one we are going to give it a teardrop shape. So to give it a teardrop shape, pull the center towards one side and then squeeze down gently to get a point at the other end, right? So you'd get something that looks like this. Now the other shapes that we're going to do is for the wings on 2 sides of the body. So to make the wing, take the next circle that you have. Now hold that towards the center. What we're going to do is give it a little bit of a diya or a lamp shape. So we're going to gently give it a little, give it a moon shape. So you gently make that like a moon. Once you have the moon shape in place, the next thing you're going to do is create the middle. So you're going to push that out and gently squeeze it from the center too, right? So you'll get a shape that looks something like that, right? That's how you're going to create this shape. Let's try that again. So, okay, hold that towards the center, squeeze down from 2 sides, and the first thing you're going to do is create like a moon. Once you have the crescent of a moon, you're then going to push from the center outward and squeeze down on this side in the middle so that you get a shape that looks quite a bit like a lamp. Squeeze it back in so that you're back to the little lamp shape, okay? And from one side, straighten it out a little bit so that it will look kind of like the wing. The next thing we have to do is the ears. Now to shape the ears, what you're going to do is create little triangles with the circles that we made. So squeeze from one side and press down from the other so that you get a little triangle, okay? Something like that. Repeat that for the second one too. Okay. Now we're going to assemble our bat. Now the last thing we have to do is stick it all together. And that's a vampire bat for the letter V. Thank you for watching this video on how to make a quilled vampire bat for the letter V as a part of the A to Z quilling series that I'm doing along with Mrs. B of YellowMellowLife. You can check more videos that we've made in the series earlier. The links are all in the description below, and it will be Mrs. B's turn to do the next video, which will be on next Wednesday, and she'll be doing the letter W. Now it's going to be interesting to see what she has to do. I'm guessing it's going to be a whale, but got my fingers crossed, and I'm going to see what she's actually going to do and if I'm going to get that right. You can also follow me on other channels, all of that links description below. Thanks for joining me, and please do subscribe. Bye bye.